Esau is introduced in the book of Genesis as the elder twin brother of Jacob, both sons of Isaac and Rebekah. Born first, Esau naturally held the position of the firstborn, which carried both privileges and responsibilities. The birth of Esau and Jacob was marked by divine intervention, with God declaring that the older would serve the younger, setting the stage for the unfolding of his sovereign will. Esau's character and choices. Esau is often portrayed as a skilled hunter and a man of the field, contrasting with Jacob, who is depicted as more domesticated and spiritually inclined. This distinction is not merely about their lifestyles but also reflects deeper spiritual orientations. Esau's preference for immediate, tangible pursuits over long-term spiritual blessings is a critical aspect of his character. A pivotal moment in Esau's life occurs when he sells his birthright to Jacob for a meal of lentil stew. This transaction, recorded in Genesis chapter 25 verses 29 to 34, illustrates Esau's lack of appreciation for the spiritual privileges associated with his birthright. From the perspective of Jehovah's Witnesses, this act symbolizes the worldly values that prioritize immediate satisfaction over eternal blessings. Esau's decision is seen as an example of choosing present, earthly desires over spiritual commitments and responsibilities. Prophetic significance of Esau. Jehovah's Witnesses often interpret biblical figures symbolically to represent broader spiritual truths. In this context, Esau is commonly associated with the present world system, characterized by secularism and opposition to divine principles. This interpretation aligns with scriptures like Jeremiah chapter 49 verses 7 to 8 and Malachi chapter 1 verses 2 to 3, where Esau symbolizes nations that stand in opposition to God's purposes. Furthermore, in the book of Romans, the Apostle Paul references Jacob and Esau to illustrate the distinction between those who follow God and those who do not. Romans chapter 9 verse 13 states, "Jacob I loved, but Esau I hated," highlighting the enduring impact of their choices and their symbolic representations of opposing spiritual paths. Esau's legacy and lessons. Esau's life serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of valuing worldly gains over spiritual inheritance. His willingness to relinquish his birthright for temporary gratification is seen as a warning against compromising one's spiritual values for immediate, earthly pleasures. Jehovah's Witnesses emphasize the importance of steadfastness in faith and the prioritization of spiritual blessings over materialistic pursuits. Moreover, Esau's story underscores the theme of divine sovereignty. Despite Esau's initial position of privilege as the firstborn, Jehovah's plan favored Jacob, illustrating that God's purposes transcend human expectations and societal norms. This teaches Jehovah's Witnesses to trust in God's wisdom and timing, even when it diverges from conventional human understanding. Modern-day application. In contemporary teachings, Jehovah's Witnesses draw parallels between Esau and individuals or groups that prioritize secular values over spiritual commitments. This perspective encourages adherents to evaluate their own priorities, ensuring that their actions and decisions align with Jehovah's principles rather than societal pressures or transient desires. For example, the emphasis on maintaining moral integrity, pursuing spiritual education, and participating in the global preaching work reflects a commitment to valuing spiritual inheritance over worldly success. By learning from Esau's example, Jehovah's Witnesses strive to cultivate a lifestyle that honors Jehovah and aligns with his everlasting purposes. Conclusion. In summary, Esau is a multifaceted figure whose life and choices offer profound lessons for Jehovah's Witnesses. His story highlights the importance of valuing spiritual blessings over immediate, earthly desires and serves as a reminder of Jehovah's sovereign plan that often defies human expectations. By studying Esau, Jehovah's Witnesses gain insights into maintaining their spiritual integrity and aligning their lives with Jehovah's enduring principles. Understanding Esau's role and symbolism helps Jehovah's Witnesses navigate the challenges of the modern world, encouraging them to remain faithful and prioritize their relationship with Jehovah above all else. Esau's legacy, as interpreted by Jehovah's Witnesses, continues to inspire and guide believers in their spiritual journey, reinforcing the timeless truths found in the Bible. Please subscribe,